earlier arrest of Mr. Thomas. The department agreed and did provide a booking photo to media outlets relating to a 2009 arrest. And at least one outlet did publish that photo. Shortly thereafter, there was concern that the booking photo that had been released may not have been that of Mr. Thomas, but of another individual. The other concern that was related to this one was that the department had released a photograph of another person in an effort to present Mr. Thomas in an unflattering or unfavorable light. This is the area that was the most concerning to us and the one we spent a good deal of time on. First, we examined the audio-digital activated recorder of the FTD officer who made the trespass arrest in 2009. A review of that audio indicates the person at the place of arrest identified himself as Kelly Thomas. Later on tape, the person talked to by the officer provided a date of birth identical with Mr. Thomas's known date of birth. We also reviewed the audio and visual of the individual brought into the Fullerton jail of the man who had identified himself as Kelly Thomas. The individual was heard in the jail again identifying himself as Kelly Thomas. He's provided a telephone call to jail personnel because he's entitled to a phone call. He is heard providing that number. Our review of that number indicates that the number does come back to Mrs. Thomas's number, and he is heard identifying somebody as mom on that audio tape. We also took a look at the fingerprints that were taken that night, compared them to a known fingerprints of Mr. Thomas, sent them to an independent fingerprint examiner to determine if there was a match, and if in fact there was a match. Based on this and other evidence that we